What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. I shaved today, got a little razor burn, but it doesn't look too bad. I got a haircut. I left it long on top, just to kind of the sides and back. Jackson got a haircut this morning too. That was right before we went to my niece's birthday party. It was pretty fun. Played with the kids, Jackson and Amelia. Ran around, got in the pool, trampoline, a lot of fun stuff going on. Saw Grandma and Grandpa and their aunties and uncles, so overall pretty good day. And then since we were already up here, or up there in Seattle, northwest kind of Seattle, then we went up to Green Lake to hang with some friends who recently moved in up there. So hung out with them for a couple hours, and then might have stayed actually. We were having some fun, but then I had to come home to the dogs, so which is okay. We talked about, we actually said if you want, you guys can come over to our house, come on down, follow us back down, and then then we can hang out all night if you want. but we decided, well, and I haven't done a close shave. Look, it's like two different colors. I haven't done a close shave in a while. But we decided we'll just, tonight probably too sudden. V wants to clean the house first and all that fun stuff, which is good, which is fine. I mean, so I think next Saturday we're gonna have him come down and come over, hang out, play some games or something. I actually did get that new. So I like to play board games, right? So I bought that Villainous game, the Disney Villainous. It's supposed to be like a kind of a RPG board game where you pick a villain and they have different character traits and qualities, and you try to collect different villainous cards, I think it is, and then whoever has the most villainous cards at the end is the winner. So I bought it, and I tried to pull it out at a party. I went over to my mother-in-law's house, and I was like, "Hey, let's play this villainous game I just bought." And it was I was like reading the instructions just myself, right? Like trying to figure it out so I could explain it to other people to play it. It was so confusing and like just so detailed instructions. I mean, it might actually be a really fun game, but I need to maybe watch a video tutorial or figure something out, because I was just like, I'm not gonna try to sit here and explain it to these people. I don't even really understand what's going on. So, but I've heard good things about it. It sounds really fun. So I gotta maybe try to do that again. It's funny because like growing up, when I'd get together with my cousins on my dad's side, we'd always play like card games, board games, Sorry, Pictionary, Scattergories, just like some poker for fun, growing up or whatever, small money, dollar here, dollar there, whatever. And like my wife's family, they hardly ever played any board games or anything, it wasn't really what they did. And so I've been trying to introduce what's the one, exploding kittens or whatever, and like dangerous unicorns, or like Cards Against Humanity. It's just some games to kind of, what's another one? God, there was another one. I can't think right now. And then we found some other ones along the way, like somebody introduced like Rummy Cube to us. Somebody introduced Set, what's it called? Set 13, where you have the different colors and you try to make like a set of 3, and there's like the different stages. Phase 13, something like that. 13 phases. So there's and that's the fun part, right? So you get together and you start playing games, and you laugh, you have some food and drink, and it's a fun night, relatively inexpensive too. I mean, you buy the one-time game, and then you can play it over and over as much as you want. Part of the trouble too is that trying to play these games, my kid, I have some older nieces that can play with us because they're older, and they can sit down and play with us. But my kids, they're too young to understand how Rummy Cube or Phase 13 or Villainous, right, work. So anyway, so that's the tough part, is that, you know, someone's got to play something with them, otherwise they're going to come over and say, Dad, Mom, I want to play, what are you guys doing? And like, or like what Jackson sometimes does, which he gets in trouble for, is like, he'll say, I don't want to play this game, and then okay, we'll say, okay, we're gonna play, and then he'll come over and say, well, I don't want you guys playing it either, and he'll try to like mess up the game or whatever. And so obviously that's not okay, but you know, so that's what this video turned into be, is just kind of, what did Max find over there? Max found something. But this video kind of turned into be about board games. One really fun game I used to play with one of my childhood best friends was this game called Talisman, which I believe is kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons type game. It was all about like you choose a character, starting character that had some stats, and then you would build up, you know, you'd get different items and different like cards and stats along the way, and then the goal of the game was to try and fight the dragon at the top of the castle. You know, you had to, Max, get up. What do you got? Max, get up. Oh, yep, he found a bunny. He's carrying around this dead bunny in his mouth. He tried to roll on it. Oh my God, I gotta deal with this now. You guys wanna see it? Max, come here, bring it. Come here. Sit. Come here, sit. Come here, it's okay. It's okay. You guys wanna show me? Come here, Max, bring it. Come here. Here. Sit. See if we can get him here. Well, that's a circle of life right there. Hunter catching the hunted. Moral of the story is, don't be a rabbit. Be a dog. All right, this video's way too long now, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Play some board games, have some fun, catch some rabbits. Peace out.